ho.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our 2014 Christmas program by the kindergartens and all the performers. Could you please stand up for me? And I wonder if you look way up into the sky, I wonder if you can see that bright star. And it is, in fact, time to sing a Noel because Christmas time is almost here. It's also time to decorate your rooms, meet together to worship, hear the tales of old, and the best part, share the special food.
And we do worship God. Christmas time is here. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Christmas time is here. Come and celebrate. Lift your voice in song. Decorate your rooms. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Decorate your rooms. Come and celebrate. Lift your voice in song. You worship God. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. If you worship God, come and celebrate. Lift your voice in song. Children and old, come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Children and old, come and celebrate. Lift your voice in song. Share a special food. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Come and celebrate. Share a special food. Come and celebrate. Lift your voice in song.
Now, the story of Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus begins with their long journey to Bethlehem. And since there were no other means of transportation, they had help from a very kind donkey. However, kind as he was, he couldn't help ask, "Where will it stop?" To which Mary answered, "It will stop when we get to the little town of Bethlehem. So trot, trot, trot until we get there."
Stop, stop, stop. Trot, trot, trot. Where will you stop? Little town of Bethlehem. Trot, trot, trot. Trot, trot, trot. Where will you stop? Little town of Bethlehem. Trot, trot, trot. Trot, trot, trot. Where will you stop? Little
the baby in her arms, and she sat down, and she tried to comfort him because it was cold, and the baby was hungry and tired. And to help him go to sleep, she held him in her arms and sang him a soft lullaby. I think you'll all make great moms and dads when you're older. And now, we would like to show you in dramatic fashion just what happened in Bethlehem so long ago. And for our next song, we have chosen a Mary, we have chosen a donkey, we have chosen a cold and rainy night. We've chosen some animals. We've chosen a bright star in the sky. And last but not least, we need our 3 wise men. So lights and camera and action. Mary came to Bethlehem a long time ago. Since it was such a long way to go, she rode upon a donkey's back.
She rode upon a donkey's back, donkey's back, donkey's back. She rode upon a donkey's back a long time ago.
It was winter time, so instead of being nice and sunny, that night it was cold and rainy. She finally got to Bethlehem, and she looked all over for a place to spend the night, but there were none. And she came to a stable, and it looked so cozy and warm that she decided to lay down with the animals.
She lay down with the animals, animals, animals. She lay down with the animals a long time ago.
And in the night, if you looked up in the sky, you saw a bright star that shone above them all.
A bright star shone above them all, above them all, above them all. A bright star shone above them all a long time ago.
And after the long, cold night, a baby boy was born that day.
A baby boy was born that day, born that day, born that day. A baby boy was born that day a long time ago.
And people all around heard of this special boy being born. And from far away came 3 wise men to give him gifts.
A
teachers for helping us understand what that looked and sounded like. And finally, members of the audience, would you please join us in singing a few well-known Christmas carols? And we're going to start with Jingle Bells. Junior school, you could certainly help us out with this next one, and even with the actions as well. Do you remember Santa Claus coming to town? And last but not least, how could we finish a Christmas program without singing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas"? Thank you to our performers, well done kindergarten, and thank you junior school for being such a terrific audience. And I'd like to say some special thank yous to the teachers and the assistant teachers for all the kindergarten classes who have been extremely, extremely important, essential in helping to learn the music and the action. So I would like to thank each one of them. And to our fantastic accompanist, Ms. Kim Gonzalez. Ms. Gonzalez.